So I was scrolling through TikTok one day. A girl said, "I saved my first 10K in 2 years. Here's how." And then she basically listed off all these really random things that didn't make sense, like buy a new car, get a second job, sell your stuff on Facebook Marketplace. So I decided to take matters into my own hands and do my own research, and I figured out how I could save my first $10,000 as fast as possible. And I want to share that with you guys today because I think that it will really help you guys if you have been struggling to save up money and put it away. So, number one is cut out the unneeded subscriptions. This is like the easiest thing that you can do and the easiest money that you can save. Look at all of your subscriptions, whether it's your streaming services, your clothing subscriptions, whatever it is, and see which ones you can cut out and put that money straight into your savings account. For example, if you have Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus, maybe you don't need all three. Maybe you just need one or two of them. So cut out the extra subscription and put that money aside. Number two is to stop buying coffee out. This is another easy one. If you're anything like me, you love going to Starbucks and getting a pumpkin spice latte every fall. But if you start to add up all those little drinks, it's going to add up to so much more than you actually thought. So start making your coffee at home. You can buy some nice coffee beans. You can buy a coffee maker. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but just start making your coffee at home. That way, you're not spending $5, $6 every single time you go to get a coffee. Number three is to meal prep. This is something that I've started doing at the beginning of this year, and it has been so helpful for me because I used to spend so much money eating out and getting takeout because I didn't want to cook. But if you just take a couple hours out of your week to meal prep, you're going to save so much money. Meal prepping doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be these fancy meals. It can be as simple as just making a big batch of chicken and rice or a big batch of pasta. Just having that in your fridge that you can grab and go throughout the week is going to save you so much money, and you won't feel as tempted to eat out or get takeout because you already have food prepared at home. Number four is to switch to a cheaper phone plan. Most people are paying $100 or more for their phone plan when they could be paying significantly less. There's so many different companies now offering cheaper phone plans, and if you just do a little bit of research and shop around, you're gonna find a better deal. I switched to Mint Mobile, and I pay $30 a month for my phone plan, and I have unlimited talk and text and 4 gigs of data. I also recommend looking into something like US Mobile as well. And number 5 is to use cash instead of cards. When you pay with cash, you're more likely to stick to your budget because you can only spend what you have in your wallet. If you pay with a card, you're more likely to overspend because you don't have as much control over your spending. So before you go out, take out the amount of cash that you're comfortable spending and leave your card at home. And last but not least, number 6 is to set up automatic transfers. This is the easiest way to save money and to make sure that you're actually putting money away every single month. At the beginning of each month, I set up an automatic transfer from my checking account to my savings account, and I put 10, 20, whatever amount you're comfortable with. And you won't even notice that money missing from your paycheck because you're putting it away so early. And by the end of the month, you will have so much more money saved up than you would have if you just waited till the end of the month to try and save. I hope that these tips were helpful for you guys. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for more.